Yo, yo, yo. There it is. There it is. There it is. All right. What is going on, y'all? Oh, man, it's been a long day and it's getting hot out here, too. So, I'm hoping y'all hearing me okay. What I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to slide on over here so I can go ahead and check the levels, and it looks good. I think y'all can hear me. So that's excellent. All right, y'all. Ballikin 2, welcome back to the BlackTop with another episode of BlackTop Shottas, where we go over NBA Top Shot news straight from the streets. So we are going to get into a few things today. There's so much stuff to cover. We're not going to be able to cover it all in this session. But I want to start off always. What an update on the playoffs. That's why we're here in the first place. If there was no basketball being played, we would not be even caring about no Top Shot. I know a lot of people are investors and only care about Top Shot as far as the finances are concerned, and that's cool too, if that's what you want to do. But once again, it's still based off of basketball. So that's what we're here to talk about. Now, the first thing I want to do, obviously, and let's look at yesterday's action real quick. Just real quick. And man, did I not tell y'all? Go look at the past streams, and I said that this was going to be the illest series out of all the series, because I felt like these two teams, despite of these rankings here, were the best matched up, had enough star power, and just enough dog fight in them to keep things going and interesting. For example, let's just slide over here and look at the East Coast, and all you see is mollywops and slaughters. 4-1, 4-0 sweep. New York is about to go say night tonight, and unfortunately Washington is about to say night in a few minutes, although I had them to go ahead and win that. But everything is still holding true even after that. Let's just say Philly go ahead and knock it out tonight. Atlanta goes ahead and knocks it out. So Philly against Atlanta. Philly gonna win that, even though Trae Young is kind of playing like he should be playing. Milwaukee just smashed. Brooklyn just smashed. This is going to be an interesting matchup. I don't think Milwaukee is going to be as easy as out as Brooklyn thinks, but I do think that Brooklyn is going to end up edging them out to go ahead to this Eastern Conference Finals against Philadelphia. Over here in the West, as always, the sun rises in the East, but it sets in the West, and the show is setting over here where things is knotted up and tight. The only one that's kind of loose, and this is another one that I felt like will go another way, Utah versus Memphis. I saw Memphis doing their thing on Utah, especially after they won game one. But once again, Donovan Mitchell, Spider, was not there. So as soon as Spider came back, he shut all that talk down. He said, I don't know what y'all think this is, because I ain't the one. So he may go ahead and close the head out pretty soon. Tonight, as a matter of fact. So I'm loving this lineup for tonight. We got Philly in Washington right now. We got Trae Young against the most improved player, Julius Randle, and I don't know how I missed that last stream, but they going head-to-head after that. Then you got a little Utah-Memphis, and we're going to round it out with my boys, the Clips against the Mavericks. Y'all counted them out, but I said they are not going out like no suckers this time. And sure enough, they came back to tie the series up 2-2, and the way they playing, I don't think that they're about to stop at just these two wins. They're probably about to hit 3 and 4 these next two games. And it might spill over into the next series, where I don't think they're worried about really either one of these teams, or I'm not. Memphis, I'm really not worried about. Utah, for some reason, I'm worried even less about Utah than I am about Memphis. And maybe that's why I picked Memphis to beat Utah. Because although Utah is probably a better team than Memphis, I think the Clippers would have more trouble with Memphis than they would with Utah. But we're going to see. And then, no, we can't do that yet. Let's keep talking about LA. And we see this was tied up. We see the Lakers get mollywopped last game by a 30-piece Nuggets. I think it was almost 40-piece at one point in time. So Devin Booker did his thing. And we're going to take a look at all this in a second. But we want to look at the nice bracket before we go on into the details. And then CP3 can't never stay right for some reason. Hurt his shoulder again, and then looked like he went to blame it on somebody as usual. So, but that's still my man. He still is the point guard, and he's still out there putting it down. He's too much for the Lakers to handle right now. So, I see Phoenix. I didn't see this happening either, but I think I see Phoenix coming out of this one. Lakers with no AD is kind of tragic. Bronny is looking kind of rough and tumble, but he needs to get his act together and get back to the old Bronny, who just takes over when it's time to and just goes to buckets, dunks on heads, hits some miraculous threes. And he did some of that 2 games ago, but that didn't work this last game. So I still like the competition. I'm with the homeboys. I'm going to say Lakers going to still come out of this. So we got Lakers, and I hope Dame time come back. I would love to see Lakers versus Portland again in this second round. I would love to see Clippers against Memphis in the second round, although in reality it's probably going to be Utah against the Clippers. And then as usual, we're going to have Clippers winning that, Lakers winning this, freeway series, hallway series, Clippers winning that onto the conference finals or onto the NBA finals. And then, like I said, Brooklyn taking out Milwaukee, Brooklyn taking out Philadelphia, because Embiid is hurt and he's really the only chance they got. He really the only chance that they got to beat Washington. So we're going to keep an eye on this game. We're going to check out in a second. But we see LA versus Brooklyn, as it should be in these NBA finals. So Clippers versus the Nets in what is sure to be some ultimate firepower if we can get that far. So without any further ado, let's go a little bit deeper into what happened yesterday. Woo. First, let's take a peek. Yes, let's go. I'd like to see the Wizards beating up on the Sixers. And let me see who doing what. Is my man doing it? Let's see. What do you got? 10, 7, and 4. He still might get it. He still might get it. Move the rock like Russell Westbrook, triple-double the whole season. So that's what we're looking at right here. So, shooting, he knocking down his free throws. He needs to stop shooting those, and it looked like he only shot 1 so far. And I don't know why he shoots such a horrible percentage from the field, but I think if he just concentrated on rebounding and assist, his offense would come. Oh, he just hit this last one, though. There you go. Okay, I see you, Russ West. And then Bradley Beal, just putting it down. 6 for 10, 1 for 2 from the three-point line. 3-2. Not bad, not bad. And 4 for 4 from the free throw. Yeah, like it. And then down here, what we got going on? We have Tobias Harris. It's just so consistent. People are sleeping on this man. And he should be ranked higher in Top Shot, too, as far as what his moments are. Although, we're going to talk about this Cool Cat Smasher Challenge in a second. People sleeping on Seth Curry, too. Shooting a better percentage than his brother. From the three-point line, stripe, and from the field. So from behind the arc and from the field, he's putting it down, and that's why he's doing this 12 right here. He ain't doing much of nothing else. He passed the ball 1 time, made a good pass, but that's about it. But it looked like a team effort tonight. Goodness gracious, look how many people got minutes already. They all the way down here to Mike Scott, who I thought was like dead a couple of games ago. The way he fell out and grabbed his knee or something happened to him. But Shake, Cork Maz, Tyrese Maxey, everybody getting, even Dwight Howard sighting. Okay. So they trying to pull out all the stops, and maybe they're just trying to wait time and try out people to see who's going to fit into that position to try to step up for where Joel Embiid left off. So that's what we're looking at here with this game. Let's take a real quick poke and peek at what's going on in Atlanta versus New York. Oh, wait, what is going on here? Oh, sorry, I pushed watch. I just wanted the box score. I do want to see it, which I will be watching it after this. But right now, I just want this here. And they still trying to get me to watch it. What is going on? Okay, now this is getting out of hand. Nobody wants to watch this right now. Let's try this one more time, y'all. So, okay. I'm just gonna hit them with games. Slide on down here. Let's go to the box score. Not play no reindeer games. Thank you. Goodness gracious. So it's still early. Everybody just getting their shots up, just getting warmed up. Trae Young took 8 shots already and only hit 2 of them. I don't like that, and he's 0 for 4 from the three-point line. Don't like that either. Dude got 4 assists and 2 steals, though, so that does kind of make up for it. And, you know, I hate this damn plus-minus, but that is bringing him even from being negative. But whatever with that. But, yeah, you know, everybody's kind of hanging around 4 or 5 points right now. But when we slide over here to, thank you, Julius Randle, who I just realized won the most improved player. Let me get a dunk for you real quick, a win-win. For Julius Randle being the most improved player. I like that. Hustle, man. This crippy game. So, look. Julius Randle, he can't hit threes either, but he showed his stroking the free throws. Not too high of a percentage, but they're going to need him to stay warm. So, just put up a volume, and you'll knock some down. But not doing too much else. Oh, he got 8 boards. That's not bad. 10 and 8 already. And the game has only been, first quarter's over. He's going for a double-double already. If he can actually start getting some assists in there. Julius Randle fucked around and get a triple-double. So we'll see. We will see. But before we go any further, actually we can't go no further today. Let's go back and take a look at what happened yesterday. So, Brooklyn, it was just too easy. Way, way too easy. That's even that score right there don't make it look like it really was. What am I doing? How do I keep getting over here? Let me just go to games every time. I don't know why they keep hating on me. Let's go to yesterday. Thank you. All right. It's the first of the month. Grab your tracks and come on. But as you can see, James Harden. Houston nigga going James Harden. More like Brooklyn niggas going James Harden. 34, 10, and 10. James Harden fucked around and got a triple-double. Freaking brothers every weight like MJ. And I hesitate to go into these box scores because this is going to get me carried away. But Jason Tatum, that's a beast right there. What he's been doing, you know, with not a whole lot of help, without his Robin, without even, he might be his Batman, without his wingman, Jason Tatum is still putting up massive numbers. Okay, we're going to come back real quick. We already talked about this. We don't really need to go too deep into what Bronny and Devin Booker did. But take a look at this here. This was the game. This was the game. I told y'all, this is the series. Double overtime final. And if you see how they went to overtime both times, man, this man, Dame, D-Lil, Dame time, is the guy. You can't really call him the man right now because he's on a whole nother level. Let's go. Let's go down the line. As I'm looking at this, I'm already laughing. 17 for 24 from the field in general. That's already 70.8%. Only slightly better than 12 for 17 from the arc, from behind the arc. This man had 36 off threes alone. And it wasn't like he was just missing them. He only missed 5 and shot 17. And only missed 1 free throw. Could have been the difference. But hey, you can't make them all. But then had 10 assists to go with his 55-piece nugget. So he hit the double nickel on him. Then dropped a dime. He had two nickels and a dime. I am not mad at you, D-Lil. That's just way too hard. And 3 beats. How you lead the team in beats? This is getting crazier and crazier. See, people ain't talking about this whole stat sheet. They keep talking about my man hit 12-3, my man hit 12-3. He had 3 beats. This is probably the most on both teams. Let's just see real quick. Oh, Nikola Jokic actually had 4 beats. And let's not sleep on what he did. Even though he shot 31 times. God damn. Not a great percentage from there or from the threes. But he almost fucked around and got a triple-double. Barely missed it by 1 assist. But did have 4 beats and 1 steal. So, he put it down too. He really did what he was supposed to do. But look at the help he got. Monte Morris had 28. Michael Porter Jr. had 26. So, where was CJ yesterday? Where was CJ? CJ tried to do what he could do. He wasn't really hitting, though. But he tried. Only went for 18. 7-7, 1-2. Not too bad. Not too horrible. Jusuf Nurkic, he was getting dominated. It looked like he did have 11 boards. 13. He went for a double-double. And filled out the stat sheet, 1 beat, 1 steal. So let me back up off of him. But this is the series right here. I hope Dame Time and them get the next one just so I can see another game. So this is a 7-game series. I'm trying to see it go the distance. So let's back up off of them. Let's back up off of them real quick. And that was it yesterday. So now we can just let's do this because we haven't seen no moments yet. Let's go pop in, Papi Chulo. Let's go pop, and let's start taking a look. Uh-oh, sorry. Let me hide this real quick, and we ain't supposed to be talking about that just yet. Let me hide that. We'll talk about that in a second. Oh, what is this? Oh, I can do that today? So let's look it. Y'all getting this on raw live stream, okay? I literally just went to my collection just to see my moments, and they just dropped this on my head. The playoffs are here. Reserve your 2021 NBA playoff packs to get yours on June 11th. I don't think this is going to happen until tomorrow, but they're letting us do it today, and y'all get to see us go, blop! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. And we eligible. See, we wasn't even anticipating doing this, but we'll take it. We will take it, and bow, we in there. So my pack is reserved. Our pack is reserved. BlackTop Shottas got their pack coming. Ball Kill 2. Matter of fact, that takes one of these. Oh, the pass. Oh, terrible brick. Oh, and ain't getting the ball back either. Sorry about that. Anyway, pack is reserved. We in there. We're not ready to explore no marketplace just yet, but let's just peruse this. So, 2021 NBA Playoff Series 2 Release 1. Okay, I like it. I have to tell everybody to see. That's why y'all need to be up on the streams, because y'all can see this live. You won't have to worry about missing no information. But look at this. I'm just perusing through here. Nothing beats the NBA Top Shot pack opening experience. We call it pack cracks here because we just crack packs open. Reserve a spot for our next 2021 NBA playoff release by making a formal reservation on this page, which you just seen. You need to do it before June 9th, though, but you got all the way until next Wednesday, so you straight. Don't even trip. Do it as quick as possible because you don't want to miss this one. And once again, when the window opens, you can come back and get your pack. So what's in here? 2021 NBA playoffs key stats. So you get one playoff moment per pack. It looks like it's only 3 moments per pack. But one playoff moment, 2 base series moments. So they're still going to be releasing these 40cc base moments. Maybe we get some 35Ks. And we're going to get one of these playoff packs. They said it's going to be like Hustle and Show, I think they said. So it's going to be like 10K out of 10K. So they can be anywhere from about $8 to $20 depending on the moment. So they're not going to tell us what moments are in it before they get released. But still, we happy to see that a new pack is coming. It just literally popped up on the screen while we was out here. Y'all get to see us put it down. So we're going to have to put a nice thumbnail and description together for this one, unlike our other live streams, so people can come see this information that just got laid down. So, hey, that was something we wasn't expecting, but there you go. Go get your pack. Now, let's go look at these marking mechanics just real quick. Oh, wow. So they just kicked me off Top Shot. For what reason, I don't know. But I've never seen that happen before. Let's try to reserve it again and see what happens. I don't know. Okay, I don't know what this is all about. And then they're gonna tell me it's an error signing in. You know what we about to do? We done with Top Shot for right now. Let's go back to NBA basketball. How about that? How about what's going on? Okay, 76ers took the lead. That's not what we want. Tobias is killing. Bradley Beal is killing. I see you, Clint, with your 8 and 6. And then we'll see what's going on here later. I love this lineup. This is like the perfect lineup. Starting off with Russell Westbrook, triple-double the whole season. Ice Trey, on into some Ja. And then, let's just finish it off with Kawhi and them. Now let's go back and see if these people want to act right. I don't know why they kicked me off. Y'all seen that too. I have no idea why they kicked me off. We was dropping too much knowledge, too much science. And they still want me to reserve a playoff pack. Okay, y'all don't look at this part, okay? As a matter of fact, this is what I'm going to do. Let me come over here. Yeah. No, let's just do that for a second. That ain't never hurt nobody. Y'all get to see me open up my text real quick. Ain't gonna hurt. Um, here we go. Okay. And all right, we in there. We back. Let me go get y'all back in here. Bring y'all back right now. Okay. Y'all there? Cool. What is up? Oh, there we go. Okay, so somehow we just happened to be on as soon as this dropped because y'all seen this and it didn't look like this prior. And this is still for release 38, which we ain't got nothing to do with since we're experienced collectors. And that only means that we got more than 2 packs, so that's not a big deal either. Okay, it might be time that we did all that. It's a lot going on right now. Let's just slide on down here and talk about these sets. So let me go to collection and sets because this cool cat reminded me. Let's go to these collection and sets. Okay. So you see all of our sets that's in progress. We working on it. But look, hustle and show complete. Open set still. They need to go ahead and close it, which they said they was going to do. We do have a closed set, the gift. But there's one more set that we have here, even though it wasn't planned. But we did go ahead and finish the Cool Cats Master Challenge. Probably one of the worst things I did in my life, but I think it's going to be one of the best things eventually. It just kind of hurt right now. For a whole lot of reasons we're not going to get into. But look, we started off with 9 out of 29 moments. We had all our challenge rewards, so we said, you know what, we got most of the most expensive moments. We didn't have to pay for them because they were rewards. But we already put on all this work. I was saving like the Chris Paul, the Bogdanovich, this Gordon Hayward. I was saving them just because I wanted this to be over, and I was going to get them all off after. And I said, you know what, even though the Clippers ain't going to get swept, I think I still should complete this Master Challenge. So we went at it. And we already had this Drew Holiday, one of our first moments. But we just went after it. And we ended up completing it. And as you can see, we're missing one moment. One moment there. And this is going to lead us into a nice little discussion. We got all these. And as a result, you get LaMelo Ball rookie moment. But why you don't see mine there if I completed it? Well, this is why. They're doing something a little bit different to where you go to collections and packs. Just like they did with our Steph Curry Cool Cats reward, it was in a pack, remember? And then we opened it. They didn't do that with the Ben Simmons, they just airdropped it to us. But if we go ahead and take a look at the packs. Oh, don't that look pretty? Just packs just sitting here, just waiting to get cracked open. These two we saving. The playoffs, we're going to alternate. One save, one open, one save, one open. But we're really debating right now what to do with this. And this is my idea. You already know what's in here. Everybody know what the Cool Cats Master Challenge reward was. But it's still in a pack. Is this going to be worth more in the future unopened than just having a LaMelo Ball moment out? I will tell you this. I don't see the number 1 serial number for sale. So it could be the number 1 serial number. But you know what? Who knows? We might just risk it and not open this up yet and wait for a while. This is the perk, though. This is the problem. If we don't open it up, our set is not complete, and we don't get exclusive access to certain perks. And what might those perks be, you ask? Let's see if they got it up here on their blog. Let's see. Oh, there we go. I just saw it too. So, latest announcements. And, oh, okay. See, look at y'all getting it straight to the head. This wasn't even up here when I started doing this. That wasn't up here when I started doing this. And it doesn't look like they talk about what we need to discuss at all. So I'm going to have to pull that part up in the email real quick and let y'all know what time it is. So let me open this email up and just kind of read this to y'all, okay? Let y'all know what the deal is. And while we doing this, let me put a little bit of something in the background. How y'all doing out there? Let me see how y'all doing. Take a pill. Okay, y'all doing okay? Okay, excellent. This is what we gonna do. Let's see some games. Okay, this is still going. Maybe I can let y'all watch this. Let's see if they let us do it. Yeah, they let us do it. So I'm gonna open this up for y'all and let y'all watch this while I break this down in the background. So let's see what happens here. Okay, it's looking so far so good. Everything working. Wait for this to come through. Oh, here go Captain Obvious acting a fool. Well, anyway, this is what y'all about to get for a second. Just straight to the head, okay? Okay, let's go back. Now, let me get into this real quick. It says, "What up, cool cats? From the start, we wanted NBA Top Shot to be about a few things: community, a passion for hoops, and the experience of collecting." So basically, they go on to say, as a way of saying thanks, we're going to be doing things a little bit differently for this challenge. So they talked to us about giving it to us in the pack first. So we got that. It says you don't have to open it right away, which we know, but you probably want to, because having all 30 moments from the set in your collection will have benefits. More details under the image below. We've been telling y'all since day one, if you complete a set, eventually there's going to be a point where you start getting a little bit of perks. And now we start to see it, some real life utility of having these moments. It also keeps these damn cool cats moments from just tanking in value, because it has a little bit of utility left. So we'll go take a look at the actual moment in a second. But it says ownership of the complete set of 30 Cool Cats moments will serve as a master key, guaranteeing you access to every queue for the remainder of Series 2. Okay, so you don't have to beat a certain collector score. You just have this set. You can sell everything you want to for all you want. And for the rest of Series 2, you're going to get into both legendary drops, which haven't come up yet. Ooh, nice move. You're going to get into the rare playoff drop that's coming up. And I want to say there is going to be a rare, just a regular rare drop that's supposed to be coming up. So those four you automatically into. You can always get your base sets from your playoffs anytime you want to. Every other week, I should say. And then every week, if you have less than 2 packs already, you can still register for those. So Cool Cats allows you to get into every queue no matter what. It's like a master key, like they said. So what else? Starting this summer, so I got to keep it through summer, we will have an exclusive pop-up channel in our Discord server for collectors who own all 30 Cool Cats moments in their collection. The chat will be gated to only the coolest of cats who hold the complete set, and will have monthly exclusive events with Rome, the Top Shot team, and special guests by special requests. That was my whole remix. We will share more details as soon as the channel is prepared, but we're looking to launch dates sometime this summer. So it's not supposed to take place until the season is over, apparently, and sometime this summer. So we'll see. Hopefully they have some nice stuff out in Vegas when we go to this summer league, and maybe have some exclusive, be able to get into a little low-key party. Maybe we might throw our own. Maybe we might invite all y'all out. And if you got a Cool Cats Master Challenge, or you just that cool enough, you can slide on into our own party that we throw. A little BlackTop party. BlackTop Shottas party. Okay? So, it was from Rome, and that's the CEO of Dapper Labs. So you get it straight from the horse's mouth. So there you go. Bye, and now here we go. Let's go into this again. Simply by, okay, get these guys out of my face. Let's go to the set. So simply, by having this complete, once again, all we gotta do is open up this last set, or open up this last moment, which is this one. And where is it at? Let's go take a look at it. Backs. And there we go right there. Inside of this, let's go take a look what inside. Shout out to Monica. Let's take a look at the actual moment. So we want ball, and we want mellow. So, number one, oh, there it is. Oh, where'd it go? Oh my goodness, this motor's up to $800. Maybe it wasn't a bad investment. Okay then. Why is all the rest of this up here when I look for LaMelo Ball? None of this should be up here. Let me clear my filters. Let me try that again. Clear filters. Ball. LaMelo Ball. Should only be a few. Okay, thank you. So, there you go, the moment. Yeah, somebody had already bought it for a rack. Whew. Okay, he comes with, on your head. Okay. Look at him. So yeah, Chino Hills had to represent. That was the main reason I ended up finishing the challenge. Chino Hills is a man I balled with. He real cool. He not too stuck up. He very personable. You could talk to him. And I've been watching him since he was a freshman in high school. So, seeing him out here finally doing his thing, representing from right down the street, 24-hour fitness Chino Hills, doing the thing. So, hey, I'm not mad at you, man. Keep it going on, young brother. Keep it going. So there you go. The Cool Cats Master Challenge looked like it actually might pay off because it's actually his highest moment right now. Even it's higher than his triple badge or 4-badge rookie moment, which was really coveted before all of this. I can't believe his seeing stars or his rising stars is still that high. But it's still time, I say, to stack these. If you can, start stacking these, because once this closes, this is going to start to increase in value. You're not going to make any more. And if people start to come on the site, they say they have 1 million users, 500,000 moment owners. It can only expand from here. That's only a slight slither of the NBA fans. Hundreds of millions of NBA fans around the world. And we're talking about 500,000 active users on the site. So don't fret right now. But man, we covered so much information already, I don't even really know if we should continue. Y'all see we just popped the blog open and they just hit us in the neck with all kind of stuff. You know what? Let's do it together. Fine. Oh, we still got back here this going on, which I kind of like. I like the game running in the background. That's not a bad look right there. Okay then. It's a dogfight too. Oh, actually, we're over here. My bad. Still kind of a dogfight. Atlanta's leading, but not by much, so time out. So we'll come back to that. Let's go back to this blog. So what was dropped first? Actually, it don't matter. This one is here. Upgrades one step at a time. What are they even talking about? So let's see. Should I bring myself back? Oh, I think I am back. Okay, I'm back up in here. So they go back all over the history. Playoff packs are here, plus what transparency on content roadmap means. So they basically just go over the information we already talked about, the number of moments any single player will have. So basically they're just telling you next regular season they're going to announce content release plans for the entire season from the start. Okay, because if you want to collect the right moments, you're going to have a strategy. So what does it mean for us? It's going to include key pack drops for the whole year, whole season. They're going to give us ballpark timelines, release strategies, but still can bring us some surprises. And then they're going to give us upward bounds for the number of moments any single player will have. I don't know if they're going to tell us if it's going to be a rare, legendary, common, or they're just going to say, we're not going to release more than 100,000 editions of this moment. We don't know yet. So it just says upper bound for the number of moments any single player will have. So we'll check it out. In addition, we'll do a lot more work to tell the story behind each drop and challenge. Basically why they're doing it. Where are these challenges coming from and what are these drops about? So number 2. So they updated the collector score rewards for active collecting. What did they do? Let's see what they did. It's underdeveloped. Okay. Score. Okay, so they are allowing us to see our collector score in real time. If we dispose of moments in our collection or break full sets, we will lose associated collector score points. So What this is saying is that if you got a full set, it might count as a bonus. So let's see. To go along with this, by the way, we've been talking about this. Upgrades for collector score. Choose your own adventure style set of decisions for new collectors. Interesting. Choose your own adventure. We might have to do something on that in the future. Just getting started with me. Time to start soon. Complete sets. Bop. Challenges. Bop. And quest. Bop. Will count toward collector score bonuses, giving new collectors immediate utility as soon as they complete their first few steps on the Top Shot universe. So we've been saying it, we've been just beating it over and over again. They're not going to survive just by giving you moments that you're going to eventually get tired of anyway. Most people who have a bunch of moments literally just scroll up and down. They probably don't even check their moments. They probably don't even look at their moments anymore. So it has to have some type of utility. By giving these bonuses, for having a complete set, challenge, and quest, it gives people an incentive, motivates them to do more than just buy random sets and then not look at them ever again. Okay? It also keeps their bottom line and top line increasing, which is their business. That's what this is all about. So in addition, as the upcoming premium pack drops, here we go, we will announce pre-announced collector score eligibility criteria for pack drops remaining in Series 2, allowing new and existing collectors to know exactly how to get started. This might be a long one, so I don't want to, waste y'all time. Let me go ahead and check and see if we're wasting somebody's time. Okay, we ain't wasting nobody's time, so y'all can always go back in the history books and look at this one. So new features in marketing. What they talking about? So they got some all-star team of marketers coming. What they doing? Basically kind of iterating what they've already said in those office hours, that they're not going to go too hard on marketing still, but they have an all-star marketing team and they're going to roll it out smooth. Easy payments in and out, working on the ability to process large $100,000 deposits via wire transfer. Now let me turn this noise down in the background. What are they doing here? Let me mute you real quick. Okay. Where was we at? Uh-oh. New avenues for motor utility. This is what we all about. Yesterday we announced a special Discord channel for those who completed the Cool Cat set. Yeah, well. It will be the core of our community going forward and will include access to people as well as products, digital or physical, on an ad hoc basis. Wow. So just completing that master challenge is going to get you access to all this. So I might have to open that little wall sooner than I thought. Maybe I should just purchase one off the market. Hopefully I can sell it for double that later on while it's still in this pack. Anyway, they're working with Collab Labs to lay a framework of moments in your collection, granting you access to unique experiences within the community and Discord, letting others build functionality for Top Shot collectors as well. Letting others build functionality for Top Shot collectors? Don't let me start building some functionality for Top Shot collectors, because I already got some ideas. Most exciting. What's your collection ready? Sorry, I had to read that first one again. Most exciting, we're almost ready to start talking about what moment utility can mean now that fans can start attending games in person. Thank you very much. Thank you. If y'all haven't seen it, go back and watch Superfan. That was probably the last video that we did where we break down moment utility. What does it mean to be a superfan? Expect exploration and experimentation here before anything big. On this note, we and every NBA team as we speak to want to hear from us. The absolute best way we can help is going to ideas.nbatopshot.com. So we're going to start putting out a gang of ideas. Hopefully y'all can take those ideas and either develop your own or reiterate them on here and start getting these pushed out there, to make this product better. And it's really just better for the whole community if that's what happens. You're a basketball fan, you like cryptocurrency, that's probably why you're here. So why not make it better while we're here? And show support for ideas you're passionate about. Or add your own and lobby others to upvote. Hey, that's what we just said. We will filter through and share the best community submissions with our partners. Okay. So much ahead, so much that's new. Wow. It is looking good. We're liking it. So, but we wasn't done right there. There was one more little piece we wanted to touch on before we move on. And that's these playoff packs that we just reserved. Y'all came with us. It says, we already did that. To celebrate NBA's Top Shot's first full season, they're releasing the playoff moments. $14. You get moments from around the league, including whatever happens in games 6 and 7 around the league. I don't get it. Available to all collectors for $14, the packs being released next week will feature the top moments from the first round of the NBA playoffs, including whatever happens in games 6 and 7 around the league. So, for these first round playoff games, which is these right here, let's go look at the playoffs. Playoffs? Okay, thank you. Would you move, please? Okay. What they're saying is, any of these will be available for us June 11th next week. Anything that has already happened, I already know we're going to get a Kawhi Leonard dunking on Max Kleber. Hey, I can't wait. That's it. Max Kleber. That's going to be in there. You know, Dame time hitting a couple fag hands to win the game is going to be on there. Oh, man, it's going to be amazing. But whatever happens in game 6 and 7 is going to be in here. So, if the Lakers can act right, tie that up, that's going to be in there. If they go to game 7, it's going to do the same thing. Same thing here. Okay? I'm not sure if that's going to happen in any of these. We will get a game 6 from this one. But maybe not here, depending on what Utah does. Over here, we could get a game 6, 7, but it's not looking too likely. So, a lot of moments still to be popped out. A lot of them already tucked away that I can't wait to see in the playoffs. So, man, playoff packs are gummy. Playoff packs are gummy. Okay. So, we already did this. That's not a problem. So, let me see. You never know when the next legacy final one will happen. We plan to include Chris Middleton's game winner from game 1. Oh, that was a nice one. Though it might come as a challenge reward. Ooh, okay, here you go. I heard that challenge reward, so get ready. That moment, of course, set the table for a resounding Milwaukee sweep over the defending Eastern Conference champion Miami Heat. So, this is already one of the most entertaining first rounds in NBA history. I have to say that. And man, this I always have to say Top Shot is added to that. Just to be able to look at everything that's going on and actually put your hands on it. Own a little piece of it. Own a little stake in it. That has helped it be a little more interactive, I will say, in my opinion. So, last thing we're going to do is look at a few moments. So, let's go to this marketplace. And the first one we want to look at is the guy right here. Dame. Dame doing what he do best for $8. I say that's scoop time. As a matter of fact, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go to Own the Moment. They give you an idea of how much moments are, as far as how much they cost. It's a good site if you are really into it and want to know kind of what's going on here. I'm glad those are going back up because, man, it definitely took a toll on us. But look, we want to see this moment right here. Let's see. And let's look for Dame time. Okay. Y'all gonna let me play or what? Okay. Dame Lillard. Okay, so filter everybody out. D-Lil, where are you at? Where your 35K? Okay. Well, they saying over here is $9, which I would expect it to be $9. But it looks like there's one on the site right now for $8. Let's see if it's still there when we check. Nope, it's already gone. So I don't know if somebody was being silly and listed up there for $8. And it stayed there that long. So if you can get one of these for $8, I would say scoop it. I'm really bullish on the 35K LEs because they're very affordable. And they really don't have any further to drop. I mean, low risk, high reward is what we after. I say don't even mess with no legendary purchases, no rare moment purchases right now. because they can still drop so far. Even Series 1, they can just drop. You know, you might buy a nice little Series 1 with a low, mid count, but for whatever reason, who knows? This is all based on speculation. Somebody might say, I don't think it's worth it, so I'm going to drop mine down to this. Somebody buys it, and somebody else says, oh, I got to compete with this, and it just goes further and further down. That can happen in a situation like this. But in these moments, how far down can you go? $9? Cool, you can have it. Okay, I'm just not trying to continue to lose no 110s on no all-star rare moments. You hear me, CP3? Goodness gracious. But anyway, game time, we're going to go big on you today. That was my recommendation if somebody wants to start collecting. But let's see what game time really do. Okay, let's go here. 75 racks, just for fun. Only 25 of these. Get you one. Go out there, get you one of these. Ooh. What did you do? What did you put on the floor? Oh, Mr. Plumlee, it in. Dunked on Jamal Murray. Get out the way. Ooh. What was harder? The spin move into this dunk right here, or the spin move into the fadeaway fag hand sent to overtime that he hit last night? Both spin moves was cold, but man, I don't know which one was realer. Let's see one more time. How about hats? Jamal Murray, move. Yeah, when you body two people in one play, yeah, I'll be hyped too, Dave. I'm not mad at that flex on. Ooh, that was a nice moment. I like that moment. I really do. Okay. Let's see. Let's back up. If you want to go really big, if you want to scale it back just a tad, if you want to slide into the rare editions and get up off of his legendaries, he got this All-Star Game Challenge reward, and this is the type of stuff he do. Oh, this is the same moment, but a rare version, and it's his Top Shot debut. Ooh, that's a way to start on the site. Okay, and then we have another rare, the first round of last year's playoff games. Ooh, Series 1. Let's take a look. I don't think I've seen this yet. Let's take a look. Wow, somebody bought one for 10 racks already. Okay. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I have seen this one. Because I think his 15K is the same moment or something like that. Let's see. Not bad. Definitely not as ill as his last moment, but the body control. How come Hassan Whiteside look like my homie Devin Ball? Mr. Ball, if you out there, you look like Hassan Whiteside. Or maybe he look like you. Just thought I'd throw that out there real quick. But who else got that same moment? Is this 40K the same? No. Let me see. Is this one? So I thought he had another one on the lower tier. Okay. It was his Series 1 moment. Okay. 2.5K for 114. Not bad. So you get a common moment. 114. Series 1. Great move. But, me right now, I just don't think I'm messing with that until I start seeing things go back up. Okay? Which could be happening pretty soon. So let's back up. And we might be closing it out pretty soon. Wow, this hour just flew by because it was so much that just dropped off. I got to see it all just manifest before everybody's eyes. That's the beautiful part about this. It was literally magic. We've seen Dame time. Yeah. Let me see. What about Kawhi? We know we're going to see them tonight. You want to go crazy? You can get you a Kawhi Hollow for 65 racks. Top Shot debut. Only 49 of these. Let's see. Let's see what this one is. It's going to be on Kawhi. What you going to do? Marcus Smart. Move. Oh, Daniel Tice. Oh, my goodness. That's the cold one. That is a cold one, Kawhi. Ugh. See, Kawhi do that to people. His game is crippy, but he has one of the smoothest crip games on the planet. Whew. Yeah, I also like this one. Where's it at? I want to say it's his against New York. Where is it at? This moment against New York, and it's actually a layup. Where He takes, what's the name, to the bucket, the rookie, or RJ Barrett to the bucket. Oh, there it go. See the stars. And look at this, only $32. I think it's going back up. Look at this. This is just a grown daddy move. Baba, move, little boy. Let me. Y'all gonna make me try to get that. Kawhi? Move. I can't wait till tonight. That's a foul. Thank you. I hate your ashy lips looking like mine. That's a foul. So, that's what we're doing right now. We're probably gonna bring this to a close pretty soon. Let's just take a look at the game where we at. Russ West, y'all gonna pull it out? Ooh. Wait a minute. This is setting up for some very interesting shenanigans here. Let me look at this box score. I see Atlanta still winning. I don't see nothing changing that. But damn, Bradley Beal already got 36 and 4. Hitting his threes. Shoot a great percentage from the field. Hitting these free throws. Russell Westbrook, 22. 5 and 7. Don't know if he's gonna quite make it, but he is shooting a lot better from the field and from the 3-point range. Okay. Ooh, and knocking down free throws. There he go. There that man go again. He ain't playing no defense, but hey, what can you expect? Oh, it's plus minus on the team. What's going on over here though? Seth Curry still balling. Ooh. Okay, he finally missed. Finally starting to miss. Tobias doing his thing. But yeah, it's looking like it's a lot to go. But without Joel Embiid, I think Philly might drop this one too. And Atlanta, still early. I think Atlanta got control of that one. And we just gonna wait till tonight. Ja, get one. And Clippers, close this out. So, there y'all go. Man, that was an action-packed show for you. This is your man, Baller Kid 2, back with another live stream of BlackTop Shottas. We do this every Wednesday through Friday, 5 to 6, for various lengths of time, depending on what's popping off. Today was games that popping off, so we stay on time. Remember, like, share this with somebody who you think might be interested in it. It's only going to grow. They're going to find out eventually anyway. They might as well come through the BlackTop first. So, as always, y'all keep balling, and we'll catch you on the rebound. Peace. Ain't no rebounding that. Oh, we shack attack. That's how you end a stream. It don't get no better than that. I love it. Love it.